Welcome everybody to another Bourbon Boiler Room session, aka also known as Whiskey Wednesdays. Wanted to reach out to you today to just expand upon the story of learning about the art of spirits and what it means to me, like a celebration on, a day off or just mid-week break. Wednesdays are the middle of the week, and we've always celebrated them. We call them Hump Day. But what does it mean to you? Truly, it means you're at the halfway point of whatever goals that you've set for yourself for the week. I also like to do my spot checks on Wednesdays. So in other words, looking to see where I'm at in relationships to my weekly goals, my monthly goals, and just overall feedback in general. But that's why I love Whiskey Wednesdays. It's a time for me to sit in my bourbon room, sit back and have a great pour. So you're probably wondering what your boy is sipping on today. We are sipping on, I don't know if you can see that, good old E.H. Taylor Small Batch Bottled and Bond. Very unique bottle. I think this may be my second or third pour out of it. Not that I don't go to it by choice, but as you'll learn on this channel, I got a lot of bottles in this room, and to just daily sip out of one of them would never be obtainable. I would always be replacing, different bottles. I like to share multiple different bourbons with other people, friends, and things of the like. So it's just a lot easier for me to avoid that. I keep a catalog of what I've drank out of, so I don't go back to the same thing day after day, so I can really enjoy my collection. But that's what I'm sipping on. What are you sipping on? E.H. Taylor is kind of rather unique to me. It was one of my first bottles many years ago, about 5 years ago, that I was able to check off the bucket list of saying, hey, I actually was able to go to the store and buy this bottle. I still chase a little bit of unicorns, but quite frankly, I'm loving a lot of the new independent bourbon brands that are coming out. Other blenders like Innkeeper's Blend, Phoenix Blend is on my radar to be able to try. Have a buddy, his name is Thomas, who happens to have bought one of those Innkeeper's Blends, so maybe he'll share with me a pour of his. But it's just been interesting, like learning this journey that we're on. I'm also exploring different things to do with Scotch, and made a couple of updates to the bourbon room. Was able to go to a Brothers Bond bottle signing. So I have a couple of signed bottles from that scenario, and was able to score that beautiful sign that you see there. Got latest Booker's pick. Also did a Nash Tucky pick. Pretty much, things are fun in this room. But we'll go more deep in depth in that in later episodes. So I'm just happy to have this channel. Am I a professional videographer? No. But if you want to hang out, sip a little bit of bourbon, talk real talk about manhood and what it is to be a father, and how it feels to just be able to enjoy life and set goals and obtain them, then this is your channel. If you just wanted to talk about bourbon, then it's not. So let's go in for a sip. It's been a while. So on the nose is super great. I always pick up like a bread, banana bread or cornbread, a baked bread type note with just a slight bit of mint, a little bit of that like sweet tart candy, we would say. Not much ethanol, no matter how deep you take an inhale. It's just, quite frankly, it's just amazing. I love the nose on this. Let's go in for a sip. So to be a bottled in bond, you would think that it has a little more mouth burn than it does. But it doesn't. It actually goes down pretty smooth. Off the top, you're gonna get that spice, that nutmeg, but then it tones down, and then that banana, the chocolate comes back. Yeah, real like nice banana, sweet honey, toffee flavor with a long lasting finish. For the price that you can get this bottle at it, on a retail level, I think it's definitely worth the $67. However, I would even pay as much as $100 for that bottle, if that's where the prices went. I think upwards of $100, then it gets a little crazy. There's a lot of other things out there that you could try, but this is amazing. Taking that nose again. Going in for my final sip, final thoughts. Yeah, even on that third sip, the flavor profile is just waking up. Now that you're on your third pour, your taste buds are like alive, and they're like, hey, whatever that was, I want to try some more of that. I think it's just really good. Overall, a nice way to celebrate Wednesday. I'll probably have one more later after dinner. If not, I might try some other bottles that I have in here that I haven't opened up yet. If so, you'll get a review for those in a later episode. But thank you for choosing us. Thank you for watching with us, learning a little bit more. So do I recommend it? I give that a hell yeah, 2 thumbs up. That is absolutely excellent way to celebrate. I don't know if I would introduce it to any cocktails, although you could. For me personally, I prefer just drinking this one neat. I think it would be a disservice to add water, to mix it up to anything, maybe an old fashioned with lightly accoutrements to that. So not a lot of orange, not a lot of cherry or cherry juice, mainly just a splash of bitters and maybe just the orange peel itself. Don't want to take anything from this magnificent bourbon. So if you're out there on your hunt, that's a suggested one to pick it up. Thank you for choosing our channel, and we look forward to talking to you later. Thanks for tuning in to the Bourbon Boiler Room, and I hope you have a great day.